Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. It's a miracle that I can even film this because God knows that I am busy. Baby, we have a meet and greet this weekend and it's going to be fire. You have food, you have music, you have drinks, we have Q&A, we have some celebrities, you've got goodie bags, you have vendors, we have Healthy Hair Studio, Juvia's Place, Eloise Beauty, and above all else, an exclusive to my brand. It is so exciting. You don't even know, darling. I'm so excited. It's going to be fabulous. For those that are coming, dress up, show out. Darling, we're going to take pictures together. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. To my volunteers, thank you. You are magic. You are absolutely magic. Thank you to also the Novotel Hotel for your fabulosity, for giving me over and above so very much indeed. To my darling Martin, to Sabali Travel Group, for those of you that used him to book your flights, to book your hotel rooms. He is what? He is simply the best, my darlings. We are going to have a phenomenal time and I cannot believe that it's going to be this weekend. You will not have any episodes Saturday and Sunday, but we're going live. We're going live at the venue and you're going to enjoy. For those of you that cannot be there, you'll just see snippets from behind the scenes. You can also buy your tickets at the gate. Yep, if you change your mind and you say, you know what, I want to be there after all, you can get your tickets at the gate. And it's going to be open. The marketplace where all the vendors will be is open at 10 a.m. The event will start at 1 p.m. and that's a completely different hall. I've separated it this time. Yes, I have. So that the Fumi Nation that only want to come and shop, you can come and shop. And then if you change your mind and you can see all of the goodies and the glamour and the food and the drinks and the essence of it, and you say, you know what, I think I want to stay, then you can buy your tickets at the gate. That's it, baby. And I will see you at the meet and greet. Why are we here? I am here because a lot of you said, Fumi, are you going to talk about Andy Byron and Kristen Colbert? Some of you might also be saying, who is that? Well, let me start from the beginning because I like this kind of tea. Coldplay had a concert in Boston and they have what you call a kiss cam. And you see this a lot at a lot of sports events. You have this kiss cam where they will just focus on a couple in the audience, any couple, and a lot of people take that advantage to kiss. Or you see some couples where they take that opportunity to try to propose or whatever. It's a fun thing where the artist engage with his audience. And you had Coldplay's Chris Martin, who decided to interact with his audience. And in the audience, the kiss cam focused on Andy Byron. Who is Andy Byron? Andy Byron is the CEO of the tech company worth £1 billion sterling, mind you. I think 1.3 billion in dollars. And it is called Astronomer. Yeah? Well, he was comfy cozy with the head of HR, none other than Kristen Colbert. What is the catch in the rye here? Both of them are married to other people, with Byron having two beautiful, fabulous, gorgeous sons. I'll put the picture up here. When the kiss cam hit, Kristen immediately covered her face and Byron just slid out of view. He slid out of view. He was like, oh my God. As if that was not bad enough, they had a colleague who was just laughing with her cheeks like this, because what happened was that Kristen froze and the colleague was smiling with full cheeks to say, they finally caught you, sis. And that was how Chris Martin said, uh-oh, what's going on here? They're either having an affair or they're very shy. We all know that this is a digital age. And so when you do little sneaky stuff like that, you have the internet sleuths. And they decided to dig in a little deeper and came to find out that our beautiful Andy Byron is married, 2 beautiful sons. Megan had to dismantle her social media comment section, and she's also removed the last name Byron. She said, you know what, I'm not out here in these streets trying to clean up the mess that you have created. So, my darlings, let us read what our beautiful, amazing Andy Byron had to say, because he released a statement. So once I've read the statement, then I will go in and tell you how I see how the whole tea is. So 17th of July, Byron says, I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. Not circulating online, Byron. It has gone completely viral worldwide. I'm in London and we were hearing about this from last night. I was just too busy. I was at the venue. I had so many things. My sister's in town. Ronke's in town with the girls. You're going to see them. And so I didn't have time. But I said, you know what? I will address it today. It's gone completely viral all over Instagram. All over Instagram. All over TikTok. It's on YouTube. And here I am doing an episode about it. So it's not a situation where it's kind of circulating online. It's a little bit more than that. Moving on. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. He goes on to say, I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. Then he goes on to give us a Coldplay quote. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Andy. Let us read 1 or 2 comments, because I did take 1 or 2 screenshots for what people had to say, because when I tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I will explain why. This guy Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, married with kids. This is Sir Lima. He wants us to know exactly who these people are. So he said this guy is Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, married with kids. She is Kristen Cabot, the company's HR director, also married with kids. They messed up. Serves them right. Then you have another comment where it says, I feel sorry for the wife, Megan Kerrigan Byron. Andy Byron, CEO of one of the largest tech companies, and then in brackets, CEO of Astronomer in the world, was just caught on camera with his CPO, Kristen Cabot, and she's also married. Looks like they are cheating. The next comment we have, I'm usually not a fan of women taking their husbands to the cleaners in divorces, but I hope Andy Byron's wife takes everything clean, and when she's done, she should sue Kristen Cabot for alienation of affection and sue Astronomer. I said, oh wow, this is quite intense. And then we have another one here. Meanwhile, there has been so much support that has been pouring out in for Andy's wife, Megan. All right, what do I think about all of this? Yep, Andy's wife should not only take her husband to the cleaners, also take Kristen Cabot to the cleaners. Take her to the cleaners and sue her. Kristen Cabot, you are not on any girl's team. And it's just disgusting, despicable behavior. What a shame. And shame on you. Shame on you, that has fallen on your husband and on your children. What disgusting behavior. And you've been doing this. This is not brand new. You and Andy have been so bold, so blatant, because the concert was very close to where they live, the two of them, that everybody at Astronomer knows about this affair. Because your co-worker with the black hair right there that was laughing, she just blushed. She knew, which meant that if she knew, there were other people at Astronomer that also knew. You put your families through this and made them a laughing stock. I was looking at Byron's children, his sons, such handsome young men. His wife, good looking, adorable. And you want to now find yourself, you don't deserve this. No, you know what it is? You're sorry because you got caught. You're sorry because you thought, as smart as you are, that you could get away with this. But you see, this is street sense. This is what you call street cred, of which you do not have. You're a buffoon, the two of you. You went to a public space. What are you talking about private? There's nothing private. You went to a public space where people have their cell phones. What makes you think that somebody else could not have seen you and filmed you and gone to your wife Megan and say, you know what? I saw your man. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your man is there kissing up on somebody. You went to a public concert with thousands of people there, and you're talking about a private affair. You're a gaslighter, and you're somebody that does not take accountability for the mistakes that you make. You are 100% to blame, and it serves you right. Your ego, your arrogance, your pomposity, and the sheer boldness, the audacity of you to go and publicize your affair in a concert. Oh my God, I hope she takes the whole £1 billion. I hope she gets the entire £1 billion. And here's the thing, which I live and love. As the kiss cam focused on you, your friends and family would have known it was you, but it would have only been friends and family. But because Christine Cabot, your guilty heart, your faithless heart, clamped up, and you, Byron, you ran, it became a global phenomenon. That's punishment in itself. You know why? Because everybody knows your cheating heart. Everybody knows the person that you are. You have built Astronomer. Nobody will really remember Astronomer. They will remember you buffoons. You very stupid people who threw everything away. Because that's what you've done. You threw away the family, you threw away the trust, you threw away your individuals in a community of where I'm sure you were doing a lot for charity, so on and so forth. Byron is running all over the internet trying to delete glowing comments about his love affair girl, Kristen. Deleting left and right. There are some he can't delete. And here he is looking really crazy. Because you can't keep your third leg in your pants. Because you sleep around. Then you go home and you sleep with your wife. Because you plan vacations and events and parties with another woman while your wife is there. What? No. I'm going to give it to you hot. You are a disgusting human being. And you are a disgrace to your sons. Because you see, let me tell you. You don't only cheat on your wife. You cheat on your children. You cheat on the family. You cheat on the home. You cheat to everybody that showed up for your wedding, that gave you presents, that prayed for you, that wishes you well. You cheated on all of them. And Kristen, my God, you got a bucket between your legs of which your husband should no longer visit because somebody has been there and has poured some gutter water there. That's it. Divorce her. She's not worth it. Divorce her, take the children. Divorce her and take the children. Take her to the cleaners. And once she has been rinsed out just on the court steps, let Megan take over and sue her for everything that she no longer has. Yeah. Because it's the audacity for me. I don't like cheating, end of. I don't like cheating, end of. But for you to be blatant and to go out into town with no regard for your family, and then you have the audacity to give off this stupid statement talking about my private moment or whatever. You now want to switch the blame at a concert. You are at a concert. What are you talking about? Sue them both and take them to the cleaners. Buy some beautiful jewelry and go ahead and marry that college sweetheart of yours. Yeah. There are options here, Megan, because you still look fabulous. That's all I've got to say. I'm just super busy, guys. I've got a lot going on. I'm so excited. I will see you sooner than later. All of my love to Fumi Nation around the world. Thank you for the love and support. And I will see you guys, I think, on Monday. Yeah. All right, babes. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Oh, God.
Guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking